Hello everyone. So this is uh, just I'm like about to describe. Let's have a topic uh, to explore the dimensions of your individual notion through any graceful being. Most probably, to be graceful, you have to be impactful on the conversation one utter, and so to let know. Here I am well versed in English, so the term of updating is even in similar aspects. So, so the point is here, as English is pronunciation, pronunciation of a thing, of a thing relatable to the properties known as quality, uh, has adjective, and utilization is termed as adverb. Um, the one relate to it known as verb through intention is preposition. So to let know this sentence is through vowels A E I O U. So through A E I O U. This is conscious. So that's a vowel. Through vowel, that's a base. Alphabets are available, known as letters. Letters combine, make a word, and through words, non is known as alphabet, and utter is known as language. Non is your tongue. Being tongue as known as like the conversation one does that, and being. So through vowels, a word known as alphabet utter a language of things relatable for preferable on day-to-day activity. So yes, so it is so. So That's the base of a language, English. But apart from it, if come to on a practical notion, known as commercial basis. So on commerce is like, if it's on digital, it's known as world wide web. But if it's in on purchase through a outlet known as store. Availability in in yard. Yard is a location, most probably. Yard is a location. Uh, Known as known as shed. Most probably shed is the thing. Making it making it like making the shed, or either um a unit to properly contain the products, is known as yard. Most probably yard is a actual term regarding on a property of a proprietor of a region. So region in the sense a area is concerned. So as per his manufacturing unit, he or either the selling of the products on the market, on the market level. Then on a market level, guys. So on a market level, if it's processed, then you would be knowing on individual preference. Actually, in individual preference, market consumption, known as GDP, gross domestic products is consisting of every everything that's available for species species to utilize day to day. Either it's a product or either a service. So product is like as if one purchase through the amounting one earn. And so if it's a product, so it's under domestic is a region. If and and if it's a hospitality, then it's a service. Even it is considered in GDP. So that's a gross domestic. That's gross content of domestic products are of services. Services a species, most probably in species, as a day-to-day activity human indulge for like relating to invest on the amount that's welfare of the society. Has one donate amount on donate or invest amount on the regional area. And consumption is self self authorized, so that's a preferable thing. So it all come under GDP. So that's a gross domestic products. So for this gross domestic product, if for example, mostly here I am at Bharat, internationally known as India. So here is one company that have all the most products that is sold or even consumed, or either business happens. So it's ITC. The company is ITC, name of Unilever. It's It's a Unilever, mostly ITC brand, biscuits, things, oil, cigarettes, and most tobacco products, and oil, ingredients of spices, and spices, pulses, pulses, yeah, pulses, condiments, mirch masale, things, chocolates. One company has a distribution unit, so they have a outlet in the sense, let the things be available for preferential area on the domestic region to mm, to prevail for individual preferences. So for this, a yard is essential. A yard is a location of a proprietor, and one has a yard. So for for the selling, or either business in a term, to let know business, uh, on the quarterly basis, margin, quarterly basis, has an year of commerce, has 4 quarters. Quarter one, now it's a December, it's a quarter four of an academic year. Most probably, it's a quarter four. So it consists of 4 months. It's until December is running. January, February, March. March is the quarter four, and of 2000, 2024, that initiated from uh, initiated of a consecutive year through the months. So having a detailing of a business, that products have been utilized on a receipt of items of product has an amount, items are uh, printed on a receipt known as billing is of a software of a company. Example has been Unilever, markedly known as ITC. It's international terminology for being in a nation, for a product to be sold out. So mostly, and being a residents of Bharat. So here I have known, like, at most GDP is in the production, the manufacturing unit, the farmers that cultivate the crops, yeah, either fruits are mostly consumed from from a one company that have a finest contribution on Bharat gross domestic product of an academic year, for a population of around 1 billion and 32 crores, I guess so, approximately. It's around 132 crores, most probably. Great. So yeah, can know the census on online for sure. So the detailing here, as I've updated you, it's of a individual vocabulary that initiate through vowels, learn through letters, read, utter, non. It's alphabet utilized for commerce, aspect for business, for of ecological, social norms on GDP basis. So a language is compactful from initiation until one preferable. So to mention it aptly, as I have updated, a receipt has items of a product for business of a nation. Utilization initiated from farming, cultivating on an area known as farming. And here the another aspect comes as we move from food, the essential requirement of an individual species, to the things. And the things one it happens. So the things are as gratitude as I can relate to, yeah. So the farming. So let's update something more unique and more specific in updating video. So this is all the time that I can convey, and take care.